For those of you that are new here, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Monse, and today's video in particular, as you can tell from the title of this video, is how I pack when traveling with 3 kids. So we have traveled a lot since we have been in the military. We've probably taken like maybe 6-7 flights already. So this is nothing new to us, and as a mom of little ones, I've definitely learned what is necessary and what is not to carry during these trips. So I put together this video for y'all so that if there are any other parents out there looking for tips and tricks on how to travel with little ones, you can possibly get some tips from my video, and I really hope that it's helpful to y'all. Also, I just find these videos entertaining, so if you're just watching this just for future reference or just because you like to see what's in people's bags, here we are. I hope that you enjoy the video, and without any further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so during the trip, we're each going to be having our own luggage. The luggage will be checked in, but then we will have our own backpacks, and that will be our carry-ons. So all of us will have our own carry-ons except for my littlest one, who is 2 years old. I will just have his things in my backpack. But my 7-year-old will have his own backpack, and my 4-year-old will have her own backpack, and then my husband Rahim will have his own backpack as well. So that way we are just bringing the essentials with us that we will need while we're on the plane, and everything else will just be in the luggage. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys this backpack that I got for myself, and then we'll show everybody else's. So in my backpack, I got it from Amazon, and this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. I love the color, and I love that it's not like super out there. It's just plain, simple, and to the point. I did like that it has this strap here so that it can actually strap to my luggage, so that when I'm walking through the airport, I can just strap it on there and I won't have to have it on my back. Yeah. I can link this below in the description box, but like I mentioned, it is from Amazon. And it's a pretty mauve color, and it has like the gold detail. I really love that. It does come with a side pocket. Actually, it has 2 side pockets for water bottles or things like that. And then it also has this pocket on the side here, which I will probably put my wallet in, just so it's secure in there. It has a big pocket here. Oh, actually, I didn't notice that it actually has this here, which is really nice because that way you can secure it when you're zipping it up. And oh, I just realized that that is a laptop pocket, which is perfect because I had originally put my laptop in the front pocket, but now that I know that's there, I will put my laptop in the laptop pocket. Wow, I love that. Look at that, you guys. So it does come with that pocket there, and so then that way you can just strap it and clamp it so that it stays secure, and you don't have to worry about it opening or someone opening it. I guess that's what it's for. And then after that, it has the bigger pocket. So the bigger pocket, I'm very minimalistic when it comes to traveling. I will bring what is necessary, and that is it. There is no what ifs, like none of that. No, we're going to throw in the things that we for sure will need, and everything else will go in the luggage because it's so unnecessary, especially with 3 kids, to overpack, and you will end up regretting having to carry a whole bunch of unnecessary things. So for me, these are the main things that I will need, excluding a couple of other things that I'll mention. But in the bigger pocket, I am bringing a neck pillow. For me, this is very much necessary because normally Mateo, who is my youngest one, he stays with me the whole time, and he normally ends up falling asleep during these flights. So since he falls asleep, and he usually falls asleep on top of me, so carrying a baby and when they're sleeping, you do not want to wake them up in the middle of a flight. So you do anything in your power to not move, not make any sudden movements and waking them up. So I have made the mistake before of not getting a neck pillow, and so the whole flight I was like this, and like I just couldn't get comfortable for the life of me. So the neck pillow is going to be necessary for sure during this flight. We're flying from Colorado to North Carolina, so it's going to be necessary for sure. And so the neck pillow is coming with me. And then another thing that I will be using for Mateo is a breastfeeding cover. So the reason why I need this is because Mateo does still breastfeed. It's just mostly just for comfort at this point. But what I noticed is that when I'm on the plane, there's obviously people like right next to you sometimes, and I obviously don't want my whole boobs out if they don't need to be, and it's really uncomfortable to be around other people breastfeeding. So I got myself a little cover. I don't want to unfold it because it's nicely packed, and I'd rather have it nicely packed than stuffing it back in there. But I got this one from Amazon as well, so I will link this cover below for you guys. But it's basically like a poncho, and it's you can use it for covering your car seat as well, but we don't use those type of car seats anymore. So it basically just goes over your head, and it has like an opening for the neck, and then it just covers the whole baby. So I'm really excited about this because I know for sure Mateo is going to be wanting to breastfeed at some point, and this is going to come in super handy. So I'm really excited about this. And that's the only thing that was in this pocket. Another thing that I will probably add to this pocket is a couple of Ziploc bags, because I do want to have some Ziploc bags in case one of the kids gets sick, like they get like nauseous or something and they feel like throwing up. I need to have something handy like that. Also, something else that has happened to me in previous flights is that Mateo had a blowout, and I ended up having to have, you know, bags to put the soiled clothes in. So it's definitely a good idea to keep Ziploc bags in your carry-ons, just in case one of those two things happen, and those things are bound to happen with children. With that being said, these are just a few other things that I will be having in the flight. And then this is what the big pocket looks like. It has this pocket in here, and then it has the middle big pocket, and then it has, let me see if you can see it, it has two pockets in here. So if you can see, I have these things in here. And so I put in some travel size wipes, because for sure Mateo will definitely decide to poop on the plane. I know for sure it'll happen. Not even like expecting him not to. So I for sure will be taking these travel size wipes, and these are also good for wiping their face, the kid's face. You know, they're gonna be having snacks on the plane, so I know that their hands will be bound to get sticky or their face will be dirty, and so these will come in super handy. Definitely a necessity for children. I will also be bringing wet ones because of the you know, all the yucky airplane germs. You'll definitely need these before they eat their snacks, or you know, to wipe down the little tables on the plane, or you know, the plane seats and all of that everywhere around. You just need those to have handy for sure. I also got some hand sanitizer. Mason also has a hand sanitizer on his backpack, so I just brought a little travel size one of those because I'll for sure need those for myself and the kids. And then I just got these face masks, because just in case one of us loses our face mask or something, we'll have extra ones here. And then last thing I have in here is just my glasses, because I will be using my laptop on the plane to study, and I will definitely need my glasses for that. So that is what I have in these pockets. And that's all I'm gonna bring. So I'm not adding anything else to my backpack because I don't want it to be too heavy. On the side here, I do have my AirPods. I for sure will be needing my AirPods while I'm using my laptop, and then my keychain. One more thing I will definitely be bringing is, of course, extra diapers and extra set of clothes. So I will bring at least 5 diapers because, like I mentioned, I did have that one incident on that one plane ride where Mateo decided to have a blowout, and it happened like 3 times in one flight, and it was a hot mess, you guys. So that's all that's gonna go in my backpack. And now I'm gonna show you guys, the kids will also be bringing their own backpacks. So for the kids, they're just gonna bring their backpacks that they normally take to school. Mia has this backpack here, and it's literally just a school backpack. So she'll be bringing this with her. And here is Mason's backpack. So he'll be bringing his own backpack, and in their backpacks, what I will be packing is their iPads. So each of them have their own iPads, except for Mason. He will be bringing his Nintendo Switch. So Mateo will be having his own iPad, Mia will be having her own iPad, and Mason will be having his Switch. So that way they all have their own forms of entertainment, and they're not fighting over anything, because Lord knows the last thing we need is crying children on a plane. So they will all be, that's why they're bringing their own backpacks with them, is so that they have enough space to bring on their own iPads with them. And I will also be packing each of them a hoodie so that they can have in their backpacks. You know, the airplane usually gets a little bit chilly, and if they want to take a nap, they'll need their hoodies and things like that. So they'll have their iPads, their hoodies, and water bottles. So I am packing their water bottles. Mason has one, Mia has one, and Mateo has one. So Mason and Mia will each have their own water bottles in their own backpacks, and then Mateo's water bottle will just go either on my backpack on the sides where it has for a water bottle, or in Raheem's backpack. Most likely though in mine, because normally Mateo stays with me during these flights, so it's easier for me to just go ahead and grab it out of the backpack. But yeah, water bottles are definitely necessary, especially because you don't want them spilling anything on the plane or anything like that. What I do recommend is to have the water bottle empty to go through customs, or not customs, security. And once you're through security, you can go ahead and fill it up with water or things like that, whatever you want to do. Even on the plane, when they give juice and things like that, you can just go ahead and fill them up. And that'll just be easier to keep from making messes, spilling things and such. So definitely recommend some water bottles as well. So like I mentioned, they will be bringing their own iPads to keep them entertained. So what they will also be bringing are headphones. So these headphones I got from Amazon as well. So I will go ahead and link these below for y'all. These were around $20 each, maybe even less, and they are super cute. They're wireless or can be also wired, and the kids love them because they actually, let me see if I can turn it on, they actually glow. So these are so cute. I don't know if you guys can see that they glow. Yeah, they glow, and the kids love that. Also glow, the same thing, and they're both wireless, and these will come great because we don't like to disturb the other passengers. The kids like to have their the plane is loud, and so if the plane is loud, they have to have their volumes up, and I'd rather not disturb anybody around us. Like, it's definitely worth it, and will make your trip so much easier with kids. Next, I will only be packing them also an extra pair of underwear and extra pair of clothes, because you just never know with little ones, and you just never know with plane rides. Sometimes the bathrooms are always occupied. You can't make it in time. God forbid they have an accident on the plane, but if it does happen, we do want to be prepared for that. So I will be packing them an extra pair of clothes, extra pair of underwear, a small jacket, lightweight jacket to wear on the plane, and also some snacks. Even though they give snacks on the plane, I still want to have my own snacks for them and that they can take in their own backpacks, because you know, you just never know when they're going to come around with the snacks, and if the kids are anxious and are just, you know, hungry or anything like that, I want to have something to give to them and keep them from going insane. That is literally all that I'm bringing on this plane ride, you guys. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, and I will be linking all of the things that I have about down in the description box, including my backpack, the headsets, and the neck pillows as well, which are all the things that I got for the plane ride. So yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful, and please share with your friends or anyone that you know that might be traveling. And yeah, let me know what you think below, and if you have any questions, please post them below in the comment section. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.